This is Shirley and Coran Strengths. And let's start warming up. We're gonna use weights, and I will use a pillow, but you can double down the mat when we're gonna kneel down. So for now, let's move the shoulders up and back and forward, and big movement. It's not show. Hold on a second. I thought I had any technical problems, but everything is good. So let's continue. Big arms forward. Soft knees. Thanks for joining. Let's create this energy, positive energy. Lots of breathing now. Big arms up and back. Ear to shoulder. Ear to the other shoulder. Good. Big leg. Big movement of the leg. Just bend it to the side. Let's go to the other. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna open really big, and then we come back with extended leg. One more, and another one. Good. Let's go to the other side. One more. Excellent. So take your glutes all the way back. Track your legs with your hands. Keep your back neutral. Have my legs wider than my hips. This is a nice warm-up for the hamstrings.
She's the it girl, the one to know. Out of your dreams.
Let's warm up the pelvic area as well.
She's A-list.
This is a good moment to do the Kegel pelvic floor.
What I know.
Pelvic forward.
Spit you out. She'll take your soul without a doubt.
Hip.
She'll break your heart.
Big circle now.
What I know. What I know.
Forward, side, back, and the other side. And opposite direction. Harmonize your breathing with the movement, especially when we are going to have the weights. Make sure you always exhale on the more taxing part of the exercise to give you more energy. Fingers towards you and create this tension, stretching.
She's turning heads.
Interlace fingers back, shoulder blades are together, and go down the head and extend the arms up. Inhale, we're gonna exhale again. Inhale again. and heel. This is a nice stretch for the calves.
She will cut you deep inside. You should turn it up.
You can do it a little more cardio if you want.
Those blue eyes. What's behind those blue eyes?
Go deep.
What's behind those blue eyes?
Good. Now back. This is for the psoas. Good. On your toes when you're going back. Move the arms side to side and bend your knees. We're gonna take the torso back, 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 back. Let it go, let your arms fly. I find this very relaxing, but we're also producing heat. Good. Okay. So grab your weights. Your heavy ones, maybe. If you have two sets, we're gonna swing with them. So palms facing your thighs, forward and back. That's basically that, and wrist. The only thing we're gonna do right now. This moment. Keep your knees soft. So bend a little bit, protecting your lower back. Good. So far so good. You can always send me a feedback or chat in the chat section below or on the side of the YouTube video. Okay, move your wrist side to side. And now your fingers are moving towards your wrist. Lock your elbow to your rib cages. Just a few of them. So we are really isolating that area. Strengthening the wrists. 8. 4 more. And that's it. Good. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a deadlift. So we're coming back to the glute all the way back. Bend your knees if necessary, or lock them, hip width apart or a little more. And we go as far as we can without rounding the back. And we come back. And again, track your legs with the weight. I'm a sucker for you. So inhale when you go down and exhale when you go up. Nice. You should be feeling maybe also in the inner thighs, in the lower glutes, hamstrings. If you don't feel anything, then definitely, and if you're bending your legs, then lock them. Be careful. I want you to feel some work. One more. Good. So I'm gonna leave one weight. You too. Legs wider than your hips. Okay, so wider a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the weight to close close to the toes, we bring it, and press up. Again, when you're doing that, your glutes go back. We are squatting here. Bring it up. And we bring it up. One more on this side. How you doing? It's good that you feel something, so if it's too light, and if you have light weights, maybe you want to grab two weights. That is a killer, but that you feel some work, especially when you go up, when you press up. But also when you are picking up, make sure when you pick up, you have your knees bent, protecting your back. And up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. So when we go down, we don't have to squat all the way up to the knee level. Just squat enough to pick up the weight. One more. Good. Okay, so in this one, I'm gonna grab a little lighter, but don't get totally light unless you need to or you want to. You want some work to be done here. So on this one, it's not the typical chest fly that we will do later. This one is, we're starting with both hands together. And then we bend the elbow and we go back, and we go also back with the torso. We go back. And then we go to the other. So you see there's movement in your torso as well. We start here, maybe almost like a deadlift. And from here, we go back. And we go back. So torso also goes back, and elbow goes back. So this is not the typical chest fly. Elbow back, torso goes with the elbow. Moves along. Exhale when the elbow goes back. One more on each side. Good. All right. So now we're gonna do the chest fly. So it's weights together, palms facing each other. Same position. Keep your back on a natural curvature, neutral, and we go up, and exhale up, and exhale, 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 control, exhale. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we have the weight close to your glutes, just slightly forward, hinging from the weight, from the hips, not from the waist, from the hips, and we go and do tricep kicks. Back, 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 back. Really close both weights. Stay here. 5, 2 and 1. Woo! All right. So I'm gonna leave one weight, and I'm going to lunge, kind of lunching forward, but it's not really, I don't want you to go with the back leg bending the knees, just that position, because from here, you can have your hand on your quad. We're gonna go in a row, and from the row, triceps. So, row, tricep back. Row, tricep back. Row, tricep back. Row, and tricep back, and we keep going. This is really good workout for the arms, for the triceps. 2 more on this side. One more. Good. We're gonna go to the other side. Give me the lunge. Go a little forward with your back. And we go row, back. Row, tricep back. Coming back. More. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. How are you doing? 2 and 1. Woo! Let's move a little bit the arms, shoulders. Can you see that you feel tight? Just move it. Also, I like to say that nothing should hurt. You can always modify even all these exercises. You can do it without a weight, and it's gonna be very effective as well. Good. So let's continue with a side lunge. Grab the weight. So the side lunge is go to one side, and all the weight should go to the leg that is bent. You can add as well some more work on the extended leg, abductors of the extended leg, by including your toes, putting your toes up. But what I want you to also to do is front. So we're gonna do one side and then we do the other. Front. Go as slow as you feel you can go. More on this side. 2 more on this side. And 1 more. Good. So let's go to the other side now. All the weight on the bent leg. Bringing your waist to the front. Optional toes up on the extended leg. It's good to have options. And no need to rush it. With weights, it's never good to rush. good to rush it too much. This is not really cardio, it's strength. 2 more. Good. And let's say yes, to do it super fast, the simple exercises. All right. So let's work with the arms. We're gonna work really on the pectoralis, arms. So it's gonna be a superset that I will explain. All right. So the first one is gonna be arms up and lateral. Up and lateral. So this is the first one. Arm lateral. From there, we're gonna go and palms up and flex and extend. The third is gonna be a rombo squeeze. Then open and close. And then we finish in a 45. Okay? You don't have to remember. I'll show you. We're gonna do it together. Just wanted to give you a little tour on that. And we're gonna start. Arms up and front. This is a nice work on the pectoralis, armpit. You should be feeling the stretch when you go up. And the work on the shoulders, rotator, when you go front. 2 more. Palms up, extend, extend, and flex. So to your shoulders and extend. To the shoulders, extend. To the shoulders. This is hard. We keep pushing it. And 10, and 9, 8. We can do it. Last 2. Palms facing down, rombo squeeze. Rombo squeeze. Squeezing, squeezing. Elbows are at the same level than your shoulders. Weights are close to your shoulders. And we squeeze back. Woo. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms together and open. So weights together and open. 10. Let's go for 10. 7. Oh my goodness, 4 and 3. And let's push it. 2, 1, 45. Coming back, 45. Elbows at the shoulder level, coming back, 45. Diagonal, diagonal. 45. One more on each side. All right, my goodness. I feel like we really worked it super well. Move your shoulders. You really work. Torso. Back. I need to move. I feel like I need to move my neck, chin to chest, chin up. Anything that you need to stretch because you feel some tightness, just go for it. Have this mind and body awareness so as you can do what your body is calling for. Let's get the weights. If you have some heavier, let's go for them. We're gonna work biceps. Biceps are pretty strong when when you're working out. Biceps and quads are one of the areas that will get strong soon, pretty fast. So the bicep curl is the first one we're gonna do, and then we alternate with a hammer. I will show you. So palms close to your thighs, and then we go up to shoulder, and then we move them so that your palms are facing your thighs, and we go up. So if you want, you can also add an extra challenge, which is being on one leg, because you are working your core for stabilization. So bicep curl with one leg or not, one leg up, and then hammer. Let's go. Exhale when you go up. And up. And up. And up. Maybe I didn't do alternating, but that's okay. I'm doing it now. So give me a bicep curl and a hammer and a bicep. We're working a little bit of different muscles group when we're working different directions. So this is the bicep. This is the hammer. Let's do two more on this with one leg. Then we're gonna change, or I'm gonna change. Maybe you are changing leg as well. Leg up, bicep curl, hammer. Full range of motion, so going down, going up, going down, going up. Working it, keep pushing it, be determined, stay with me, be happy. 4 more. Woo. And 3. And 2. Last one. The good thing of working with heavier and doing not too many repetitions is that working it with until fatigue, that's the idea. All right, so the next one, we are gonna actually get one weight, heavy. It's always optional. You can get a light one, just giving you the options. And we're gonna do what is called a goblet squat. So what is the goblet squat? We're gonna have this weight, and we're going on a plie or a sumo. The sumo is all the way, or a plie. Pretty wide your legs, your head, shoulder, and hips straight, pretty straight as much as possible. So we are not going on a squat like the regular squat. We're going down. We're going down on a squat for the goblet. Shoulders go back, really proud shoulders. And then we stay here. So you can go really low if that feels good to you. Otherwise, you stay halfway. But we are going to go halfway on this time. Unless you really want to go here, go halfway and repulse. Try to keep your torso straight and repulse. And we pulse, and I want you now to pulse slow. We're gonna pulse slow, slow, slow. Your knees are tracking the toes, the mid toes. So check that for the health of your knees. And give me 15. This should burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab one weight. We're gonna do reverse lunge and passing the weight. So reverse lunge, when we go from legs and feet together, when the legs and feet together, we go back with one leg, bend the knee without touching the floor and passing the weight, coming back. Then the other leg, coming back, coming back. Passing the weight. This should feel pretty nice. I think the reverse lunge is one of the more, it is one of the most knee friendly, and I like it. It's one of my favorites. And we keep doing it for 3 more. And keep breathing. Exhale when your back leg goes down. And this is gonna be the last one. Good. All right. So grab your mat. Double down if you're gonna use that for kneeling down. I like to use extra cushion, and what we're going to do is isolating the tricep area even more. We did a few, we want to do more. So kneel down, arms up, and then we go all the way down, keeping our elbows pretty close to the head, up and then halfway. So this is 1.5. When we finish that, we're gonna do the overhead extension. So the weights go together close to the head, and then we open, and we open. Okay, so I like to look at you so that I show you, and now we're gonna do it together. So arms up, keep it close, and we go down and half, down and half, down and half. Control those elbows, down and half, down and half, down and half, down and half. 3 more, and half, down and half. Last one, down and half. Okay, open the elbows to the side. Your weights are close to the head, and open. Careful, don't hit your crown, your head. 15, 4, 3, 2, give me 10. That's it, 10. And open wide. 4 more. don't need to double down or use the pillow. We are going to punch the ceiling. So when you punch, I want you also to bring the shoulders and the torso up. You're punching the ceiling, coming back, punching the ceiling, punching. Now, one possibility also is punching the ceiling and having one leg, one arm up. Let's do that one. I think it's more controlled. So one hand on a T, supporting, putting on the floor, and we go up. So we're really working one area of pectoralis, an arm, and you punch the ceiling. Definitely working also the core. Going up. Woo! All right, it's gonna change. This seems to be an innocent exercise, but it's not, as you can realize. Let's go up, up. Punch the ceiling. Punch it. Exhale when you go up. 8, 6, 5. Feeling your core. 3, 2, and 1. One more. All right. Good. Okay, keep one weight. No, we're gonna do first the scoop pressure. Okay, so arms up. We're gonna take the weights to the temples side of your forehead. So from here, so the elbows are to the ceiling. We have extended legs lying on the floor. We bring them up. So we're gonna do more than that. So you're gonna bring one leg down when you go up. So keep your legs actually not extended, but on a 90-degree angle. And now one extended to the floor. And then the other one extended. So when the arms goes up, one leg goes down. So now let's change it a little bit, a little more challenging. We're not touching the floor anymore. When the leg gets extended, and one more on each side, and we finish this one. How you doing? I'm sure you're doing awesome, working hard and having fun. Keep one weight with you, and overhead. This feels good, right? So let's bring now the weight towards your chest, and you're crunching, and then we take it to the side on a rotation and coming back. Overhead, crunch, rotation, center, coming back. Let's do it together. Overhead, crunch, rotation, center, coming back. Overhead, crunch, rotation, coming back. Let's do it a little faster now. Exhale when you go up. Overhead, crunch, rotation, center, coming back. If you want, you can keep your feet on the floor rather than off the floor. options. Good. Last one on this side. Beautiful. And the next one is going to be, we're going to do a few planks, not many. We're going to do 1 or 2 planks. Let's start with one. The renegade row. So first we're going to work on the plank. Shoulders and hips, shoulders and wrist align. On your knees or on your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Give me a nice squat, a nice plank. Now, if you are on your knees, that's also a good plank. What I don't want you is to bring your glutes on a pike. So you really want to squeeze here. If you're gonna do it on your knees, that's great, good form. And then you go up, and then you go up with the other one. So I'm gonna do it on the toes. Try to keep your torso straight to the mat. Up, up, up. The challenge is keep your hips facing the mat and keeping your glutes squeezed so you're not rounding your back, and you're not on a pike with your glutes. Two more on each side. Two, and last one. Good. How did it go? It's never easy, I know, but it's possible. So the next one is pure core, but it's fun. We have one weight, doesn't matter which one. So it's gonna be the figure 8. So we are passing the weight. So from 90-degree angle, I want you to have a full engagement of the core. And so you should start here. If this is too much with both off the floor, you have one, then you go the other. But I do want you to have your back pretty low, okay, and not rounded. Let's go. Passing the weight. 15, 14, a little more. You can extend if you want. It's your choice. Eight, 7, 6, full engagement, engage. 2 and 1. Woo! Oh yeah. All right. So we have a few minutes. So let's go to the side. I want you to get one weight. Extend perpendicular. We're gonna work outer side. Have the weight close to your hip bones. This is not gonna gonna be easy. Maybe without, up and down, or with weight. Just test. How does it go? Keeping the other leg extended. Up and down. Keep it up. Toes towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now the same leg, close to your torso, and we are going to work on the bottom leg, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Don't touch the floor. 13, give me circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go to the other side. We're almost done. We're working outer side, inner side. So this leg, the top leg, perpendicular, with weight or without weight, toes towards you, up and down, up and down. Keep the other leg extended. 8, 7, up and down, toes towards you. Keep pushing it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, close to your torso. And the leg, the bottom leg goes up and down without touching the floor. Pulse it, pulse it. 2, 1. Give me circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. So we are tracking now the quads with your hands up to the knees. Just 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open wide like a butterfly, feet together. Push your inner thighs with your hands. And we go up with your hands up to the knees. Raise your torso a little bit. Chest, chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. So we are stretching now. Let's bring both feet, both legs. Hug them pretty close. Really embrace it super close and let it go. Now let just one leg. And again, really close towards your chest. And now open, nice, kindly, with grace. Not too much strength there. And put your hand in the adductors. Good. Let's go to the other one. Really hug it well, close to you. Now to the side and open. Putting a little bit of pressure with your hands. Good. Now both legs go to one side and your torso goes to the other. Make sure your weights are out of the way. So have both shoulders on the floor. Let's go to the other side. The legs go to the other side and make sure now that both shoulders are on the floor so you have a nice stretch on the lower back, mid back. Good. Open your legs and put a little bit of pressure on your calves. This is a nice stretch. Hamstrings. Now toes towards the ceiling. Stretching your shins. Stretching your calves with the toes towards you. Stretch your shins, calves, shins, inner thighs. Extend the legs, arms on a T. We're gonna stretch the back. And now the toes goes towards one hand, and the other toes of foot goes to the other hand. Just feel the stretch in the low back. One more. Go to the side and grab one leg with your ankle. So we are doing the quad stretch. You're grabbing the ankle. Good. Let's go to the other side quickly. Find your way up, maybe with the arms up for more core. And thank you so much for joining me in this workout. I really had fun. Hope you did too. And it was tough. The fun with work. And I hope to see you soon. Hydrate well after this workout. And